how do you think lucid dreaming will help for the evolution of mankind? So big one, but yeah.
Okay, I'm like, where do I start? um, I did have a dream where I dreamt that if everyone were to record their dreams in the morning, we would live in a more sane world. Um, yeah, so I do believe that the reason for a lot of pain and suffering is because we avoid pain and suffering. And um, I'm also not a fan of the word avoiding. I noticed that in the training. I'm like, no, like avoiding doesn't like this. Like, what? Anyway, so I do believe that by looking inside, we are able to free ourselves from suffering and pain, and that we are able to walk hand in hand with parts of ourselves that are little and wounded and scared. And for me, the most profound way to look inside are the dreams in general, because it's something that's happening anyway. Like we dream every night, and then the lucid dreams is like one of my favorite things about it is this process of like this detective work where um, where the brain learns to discern that there's not just one state. Like the brains learn to discern. Wait, right now, this is waking life reality. I can try as hard as I want to. My finger wouldn't go through my hand. Um, if I try this in my dream, my finger will stick out the other side or do something weird. Um, so I do believe this training of the mind of discerning different states that we are in is one of the coolest matrix hacks that exist. I think it's just like, yeah, I just love like, yeah, the detective hacking part of me loves that. Um, and then again, so by discerning these states, I do believe, I mean, depending on and like now I'm making long sentence, depending on from which side to go. Like I mean, the Buddhists believe it's the ultimate preparation for death and dying, and the transition. And I know you're a big Bardo enthusiast. Um, um, and I mean, I do believe that it's one of the most direct way to work within one's own psyche and to integrate a fear, to hug a trauma, to like bring love to parts that are hurt or that are hurt or feel unheard or unseen. Um, and I do, like I said, I do think it's great because it's a tool I have within myself. I don't have to go through my therapist and be like, "Damn, I mean, it's great to have support. I'm a big fan of support, and I love my therapist, and I love that I have a tool where I can, like a sovereign tool, where I can dive into my own mind and be like, let me have a look at this because I know how to do it, and it's safe for me to do so. Yeah.
Well, I love everything what you just said. Like nothing to add. Uh, and it's exactly that. I mean, thinking of so many people who suffer and who maybe don't have help and who could have the knowledge that there is this amazing tool and safe space where we can yeah, explore all this and send love. Yeah, wow. There's really nothing to add. You said it all.
Okay, like I have one more thing to add now.
Yeah,
I
all
was like,
right,
okay,
go for it.
yeah. Um, yeah, and I do believe even if people don't get lucid, because it has been for me for such a long time that I've been interacting with the dream world without having a lucid dream. And um, I think some people might get easily discouraged if they're like practicing for a week and no lucid dream inside. Um, and I think it's, for me, I love to understand the dream world as like, maybe in a way as like there are these Nintendo games of Mario, and there are all these different kind of worlds that you can master. So there's not just lucid dreaming. There's also like the precognitive dreams, the warning dreams, the healing dreams, the insight dreams. Like, so I believe, yeah, getting in contact with the dream world is getting in contact with myself.
Yeah.
So even if I don't have lucid dreams straight away, which I do believe for everyone and anyone, they come eventually. Um, I still I still receive insights in my own patterns, in my own shadow. I receive informations, guidance, like all these gifts that the dream world brings when we listen. Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. It's really great to end with this because, yeah, as you said, it's really important that people don't think they have to uh, get somewhere. They actually just have to remember, and remembering is through all these different experiences. So, yeah, thank you. Wow, perfect. And so, for our audience, just want to make sure they know how to find you. So, on Instagram, you're Blue Light Soul Magic. What a great name. And thank you, Felicitas, for being here today. And it was a wonderful conversation. Thank you.
Thank you for having me and being such a awesome interviewer.
Thanks.
It was really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Bye.
Bye.